welcome back. Today is going to be our final lesson in our personal narrative unit. You guys have completed a whole unit of writing. Can you believe it? All right, so this is the fun part of our writing. This is where you get to be like a real author and you get to publish your book. All right, just like an author, just like Jane Yolen, she had her book published, and that means that it is typed out and also has illustrations to go with it. You are going to do the same. So when you publish your writing, there's some very important things to remember, and I want to talk about those today. When we've gone through our story, okay, one, we make sure our story has a title. That needs to be published. You need to put your title, but you also need to put the author. And that author is you. The author of my story is me. Then I'm going to go through and I'm going to type my writing exactly how it is, even with all of the things that I added to my writing. So now, instead of just 2 or 3 sentences, now I have 4 or 5 for page 1. All right, then I'm going to go to page 2, and I'm going to type in all of my sentences without my plan. I'm going to type in all of my sentences, including what I added in blue there at the bottom. And so I'm going to type my story. And then what I'm going to do is you are going to get to be the illustrator, and I'm going to get to be my own illustrator. And you're going to add your own illustrations that show what's happening in your story. All right? Now, the way you're going to do this so that it's the easiest to get to your teacher is you are going to type this in Seesaw. So you're going to make page 1 your title page, where you put the time I almost got eaten by a bear by Mrs. McCarter. Or you type, of course, you'll type the title of your story there on page 1. Then I'm going to go to the next page, and that's where I'm going to type the first page with my beginning of my story. And then I'm going to continue on until I get all the way to the end of my story. All right? So by the time you finish, since you added a whole title page to your writing, you should have 6 pages to submit in Seesaw. Then you're going to go back and you're going to draw illustrations that match the writing on your story, the writing on that page. And you're going to send your book, your personal narrative story, to your teacher. Now, you're going to have the whole week to work on this. We do not expect you to type this and have this done in one day. No way. All right? We're going to give you all week. So what you can do is every day while you're working on your writing, work a little bit, type a little bit, draw a little bit, and then click that orange check mark that's at the top, right beside that green check mark. That's going to save your writing as a draft. That means it's not going to turn it into me, but it's going to save the work that you did so that you can just pick up with your page again the next day. All right? So today you get to showcase that really strong personal narrative that you've worked so hard to edit and fix up, just like a real author. I hope you're ready to get started. Good luck. Happy writing, happy typing, happy illustrating.